Hello, DJ here. Yeah, this is actually the second time I've recorded this. The first one was mostly made up of ums and ahs, and so it was about an hour long. So I'm going to hopefully rush through this a bit better, and maybe some more jump cuts. We shall see. Yeah, it's been a while since the Codex came out, but I've been very busy recently. Ah, very clever. What? Where exactly are you going? Oh, come on! Well, now you're just being silly. Very cute. Anything else you want to add to round it all off with? Very nice. Okay, well, new Codex. First things first. Cover. All nice and shiny. Oh, there's my light. Big scary orc on the front. Of the same style of the more recent codexes, instead of a more painting style larger scene, we get an individual character on the front in a much more sort of slightly more realistic sort of style of artwork. Fair enough. Oh, of course, yes, the big thing, hardback versus paperback. I'm not really fussed, to be honest. Obviously it does make things more expensive, and people obviously, anything that G-Dub makes that makes anything more expensive gets mumbled about and grumbled about. Some people think that it makes it look thicker when it's not actually, but this does actually have about the same number of pages as this one, and is in colour and etc. Right, so open we up and we get a little green scale thing. Very nice. I don't think that's new artwork, but whatever. And then that's useful. And a big sort of orky assembly thing. We've got a chopper and a rocket and axes and daka daka daka, which we like. And we also like wah. Usual gumph, intro, etc, etc. We quite often get these little boxes, which usually describe something that is relevant to the whatever page you're reading, which is alright. Ah, there we go, that's the other picture. Quite shiny, very nice. The Barbarous Hordes. Yes, quite a lot of background in here. Slightly more than in the previous codex, I believe. We've got some general background on what orcs are, and then more about their society. Jumbled orcs, Gretchins, Snotlings, Squigs, wild boys, or feral orcs, whatever you want to call them. A bit about how they're some various empires, etc, etc. Stuff about space hulks, and got a nice picture of various orc empires throughout the galaxy. Very nice. What else we got? More about orc society, about their hierarchy, cult speed, odd boys, mad boys. Yeah. A bit more Gork and Mork, or Mork and Gork, whichever you want to go around, and some glyphs which look suspiciously familiar. Yes, suspiciously familiar. In fact, pretty much identical. A bit annoying. Yeah, and especially since, you know, if we go back in time, yes, second edition codex, a lot more, probably about 3 times as many more of the actual glyphs as opposed to the naming ones. Some of them a bit redundant, squats, for example. Some of them are more sort of almost grammatical terms, which, you know, don't really need, but makes things a bit more interesting and in depth. Yeah, that's I don't know where the cover is. Let's get rid of you as well. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right. Carrying on. Aha, now. Tribes and clans. A lot more info here than the last book. If we go back here again, we just get... Yes. Oh, yes. There's so little I almost missed it. Yeah, just a little... Bleh, bleh. Meh, meh. Nothing about... You get anything about freebooters? I don't... Oh well, anyway, we do here. But first of all, the Goths. Some new artwork. That's not new artwork. We don't like that. We do like this. Well, we do like that. That's shitty shiny shock attack gun. But we like this. Although he does look a bit sneaky. Not very gothy. He's got a shooter rather than a slugger and a chopper. And Evil Sons, that's a bit better, isn't it? Running around, being speedy and Evil Sunsy and manic. That's good. Bad Moons, yes. If you didn't know. Aha. Yeah, and our flashy, shiny, Bad Moon, Burner Boy. With not a lot of flash. Oh well. Snake bites. Some sort of Rasta Ork, it would appear. He's looking pretty snake bitey though. Snaky hair, big manic grin, rough chopper, furs, leathers, yes. And a blood axe who's shooting behind him and running around with a slugger and chopper. Bit goth-like, really. Yes. Ooh. Wonder if they were the wrong way round. And oh my word. God, it looks like the member of Kiss who left before they got famous. Weird. And it doesn't get much better with our cybernetic zombie pirate orc for the freebooters. Someone's been watching too much Pirates of the Caribbean. Ooh, gathering the war about how orc empires grow and develop. A little bit about the Great War, which we shall hear more about later. Gruk, yes. Gruk, of course, is the war boss from the supplement that came out about the same time as the Codex. He's a goth and he likes stomping on people. Why we needed another goth war boss when we've already got Ghazghkull, who knows. But oh well. He's not exactly... not a lot of character to him, if we're completely honest. But yeah, we got something about the different warbands that fight underneath him, including the Split Grin Bad Moons, yes, who are actually quite good fun. Bastards, really. They extort and rip off Gruk most of the time, which is good fun. We get teeth and he gets to stomp stuff. And a few of the other formations under him. That's good. Now Ghazghkull. Not as much about Ghazghkull in here, probably due to his own supplement that also came out. And not a lot, in fact, very little has been said about the Pacina campaign with Nazdrag. In fact, Nazdrag barely mentioned in this book. Daka Daka Daka. And Stompy Stomp, Clawy Claw. Now, so we got the various different tribes and little excerpts about different wars, and oh dear, do you remember in here? Yes, so this is all this. That was Ghazghkull. No, oh, there we go. Tusker. Remember Tusker? Poor Tusker. That's all he gets now. The War of Daka, even less. Although, even worse, poor old Wazdacker. Just a single line. And same Gorbad. World Breaker Bomb. I mean, that'd be interesting to know about. I mean, I'd like to know about that. Why are you just plonking it in there? Okay, you're sparking my imagination, but let my imagination give me everything rather than just filling in holes. Oh well, and we get some more. Blah 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 blah. No, there we go. Where was it? Yes, the new weapon. That's Nazdreg. That's all you get. Doesn't even mention Piscina, I don't think. Nope, no it doesn't. Boring. Now the Great War. A bit more about Ghazghkull. Very rare for GW. They've actually advanced the storyline slightly. Previously, all we knew that Ghazghkull had left Armageddon to do stuff because it was boring, because it was a stalemate. Now we get a few more insights as into why, and then it gets a bit weird because it involves time travel. So yes, pretty pictures, not a lot of new artwork, grumble grumble, cost cutting, etc., paying artists. Ugh, right, and then, stompy stomp. I spy with my little eye. How to paint yellow. How to paint more yellow. How to... Oh, I know I'm a bad moon, but guys, seriously, this is getting excessive. But very pretty. Here's our nice shiny models, go by them. Yes. Doo-doo. Here's a pretty picture with a stomper in the background. Is that Evil Sons? Speed Freaks? Who knows?